What's up guys, and today I'm going to be showing 5 tips and how to build a Bloxburg home for starters. First we have walls. Now, you might be thinking that you can just place simple pillars, you can place walls and pillars, but if you do not have Robux and you really want to do this next trick will help you. So you first always place the pillars if you are not an owner of the Advanced Placement Game Pass. And if you do that, it works. Now, if you want to make a house, just simply make the shapes of your actual building. See, I'll do that like that. And now you can just simply place the walls. Like that, perfect. And now your house is outlined. Second, we have gardening. Gardening is very important, and this also goes along with pathways. Now for a pathway, I recommend using floor, like this, or even like that, and then it's even possible that you can use paths, which are like pre-made actual floors. But what I do not like is that there is actually like a bump at the end, but you can make it look good. For example, if I make this both like concrete, like that, it will look a lot better than as if I used actual floors. Now, I might be wrong, but let's check it out. Like that. Now, comment down below which one you guys like better. I like this one better. Just because. No. Now, next up we have gardening. For gardening, usually I would use a fence, and in the recent update they added point markings, which are perfect for the gardening update. Or not an update, but actual gardening. Like that. Now, if you want to make it the soil type and you don't know what to do, you just need to place the floor both sides. Now, the problem with paths is that it's not a full square, and there's going to be a little bump, or like that. It won't be too equal. Now, to fix that, just simply place a fence. No, it doesn't work because I have advanced placement, but that would work with. So it's okay. And if you do not want this to happen, just use floors. But I personally think that paths look better in some houses. Now I recommend using flint just because it's very natural. And then to actually place the plants, I recommend to make it 4x4 grid size. That means that it is going to be like right now it's 4 pixels on here. Here it is 16, and this is 64. Or it's probably a lot more. I think it's 64 times 64. But what I'm trying to say is that it's a lot of pixels, and you can place it almost exactly. You see how I can place it so smoothly? Now just simply place it wherever you want. Like that. And keep doing that until you're done. Now I'll show you what my finished product looks like. I'm back. So do you not like this? Because I think it looks very good. Now next up we have doors and porches. Now once you have a product like this, I recommend using roofs and go to the basement, but this is for no game passes, so I will not be doing that in this video. I might do another video saying how to do that, but this is a separate video. So I recommend placing some pillars, like a thin pillar, and for that use a 2x2 grid. And if you have plants in the way, just don't place them. It's okay. Just place a door, any type of door, but keep in mind, if you do not have an actual window on your door, then you will need to decorate, like not including the door. But if you use a door like this, you won't need as much decorating. It drops into your eyes more naturally this way. You can place a fence like that. Maybe not even on one side, just like that. And it looks better now, doesn't it? Next up we have roofs. Now, some beginners try to make walls like this, and using this, you won't be able to place most roofs. Like, for example, it says if you try to place it on a gable roof, it'll just say, must require 90 degrees. So it won't work. It will work for flat roofs and mansard roofs, which are this right here. Mansard, this thing right here. It looks pretty good, but I use gable for most builds. You can use it like that. Looks pretty good. I will use gable roofs, which is this right here. Now I'll show, like, if you do manual placement, I mean automatic, it'll just, if you click on the roof, it'll just automatically create a generated roof. Now, if you do not want it to be equal, I recommend doing a manual placement. For example, you have this roof. Let's undo that and just pick that up. Then we can make another roof going through this one. Like that. So it's not that easy to place. You can do for this one, trace all the corners, and you can actually change it. And doesn't this look better? Now, if it does not look good to you, you can always change it. This is just an example. And you can also cover it with a flat roof. Now, while it does not look that good, you can always change it up because it's just a game, you know. So next up we have actual furniture or lighting. So let's say we have a small house like this, and we want it to be natural lighting. I recommend using linen. Just place around like 1 for each 6 or like 4.5 pixels or squares. And if you want natural lighting, use linen Make sure also to use a lot of windows. They make your house a lot better. Now, if you open, does it not look better? And also, if you take a different one, like for example white, it'll be very bright. Not the walls, but the lights. This goes for more of a modern type of house, but I'm sure both of them are very good, and I use them at least once each of them. So let's move on to the last one, furniture. So for furniture, you need to go to you can use chimneys, which is also furniture, kind of. Decorate comfort. I recommend using these. If you want to make a park, you can use these. You can use an industrial bench for like a corridor where you like put on your shoes. I recommend using this patio chair, this log armchair, this transitional armchair, this contemporary armchair. I love contemporary. I'm not sure that I would do the sleek sofa just because it's very expensive and looks good, but I wouldn't waste my money on a sofa. So I will show my house after this finished product, and I will show what it looks like after the lighting I added, the colors I added, the actual door I added, the furniture I added, and yeah. Okay, so I basically am finished, but this didn't make for an actual room, but more like an apartment without a bathroom. Now, you might think, where's the bathroom? Well, I just said, without a bathroom. So, this is the kitchen, believe it or not. For some reason, I like using these quadratic desks, just because it reminds me of a counter more than an actual counter. Very weird. But I also use these stools. You can use a stove. Then I used a modern bed, which you can get here. Modern single bed. I'm not much of a fan of it. I recommend using like an industrial bed or a transitional bed, even. Like this one right here. This one looks a lot better to me. But it's your choice, guys. Don't let this video stop you from building whatever you like. And yeah, hope you enjoyed this tutorial on how to build a home for starters on Bloxburg. And yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Smash a like, subscribe, and see you on the next video. Bye.